never light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, fun, family, and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix Fresh rhymes, they stronger than no. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know it ain't gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brand. Escadillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous and fat. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix, you know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off, you know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post, you know I'll rock it and sock it. But remember y'all, Legion it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, ayo, the source house assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all we connect, it's through the power of Legion.
Construction sites, I'm passing trucks up with
Alright.
a wall on one side and a truck on the other.
Okay, hey guys, Tony the Soy Salsa Assassin. Even though James was talking, I was actually chatting with him, but I had to say, Michael, you asshole. I have to put it out there. Michael, you're an asshole. Oh, God. And you know exactly why I'm telling you that, so. Oh, man. Is the filter not on today?
That's right.
That's he's I don't know. Just the way that cigar stands makes me feel like. Alright, what the hell?
Which one's better, the Zona or the Robusto?
My God.
I'll tell you right now. Once I get done with it.
I know you had the Robusto.
Oh, better. Okay. Yeah, the fan's too strong today. We're at 60s today, so it's kind of cold.
Michael's always light. I think it's not always light.
Alright. Alright, so looks like next weekend's gotta be in the 100. So for you guys. Oh, I'm expecting to be fine. What the hell is the window? Automatic. Okay. Right there.
Is Louisiana still there?
Who?
Louisiana.
Hasn't got blown away yet?
Yeah, I mean, like, this was to land this, what, tomorrow? It looks bad, but it's normal for Louisiana. Okay? It looks bad. It just looks bad. Anyway, so, back to the topic. Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I am somewhat drowsy because I had an antihistamine today. First gen. So, it actually makes me drowsy. But, you know, nothing's gonna stop me here and there. T-5 day, like Sherry said. I was actually surprised that this arrived today. I actually thought it was gonna arrive like days later, like after I get back. Okay.
Oh, you get to smoke it today.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna smoke today. That's what I'm gonna smoke today. So I can totally tell why Sherry thinks it's a different cigar because there is like 3 Vitolas in it. Which they are very similar in Vitola in sizes. I don't know why they put 3, but there are 3 Vitolas in there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna smoke this.
All 5 of them?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think I handle it. I'm gonna smoke this. I think this is like a little bit longer Corona size. So there we go. Liga number 9.
And Buenaventura.
So today I was driving and we heard this fake Spanish song. It absolutely is the awesomest song I've ever heard. It's a fake Spanish song, okay? And the song's title is called Tequila Salsa. And the whole song is basically them trying to use all those like typical Spanish word that people use and just randomly bust them out. You know, like Tequila Salsa, Ricky Martin, Selena Gomez, you know, that kind of thing. It's literally just throwing random words. And it was really, really funny. I'm just telling you, one day, one day I'm gonna learn how to sing that song. It's awesome. My wife was laughing like to death, and I was laughing. And then like the last word was literally last word that he's saying was habla no español or something like that. I don't speak Spanish, so it was great.
No hablo español.
Yeah, so it was great. It was funny. And what's really funny is I went to. I should have got the drink. I gotta go run up and get the drink. I went to get bubble tea today, and the lady in front of me was trying to order in Chinese to a guy that looked like Chinese, right? And literally the guy was struggling trying to say, "I don't speak Chinese" in Chinese. It's the funniest thing ever. Took her a while to understand what he tried to say. And all of us behind her knows that he's saying that I don't speak Chinese. We just stay quiet. Just let her figure it out. It's great. It's great. And of course, this one, the cap busted. I gotta smoke without the cap. Actually, there you go. I think that's smokable. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. Cherries, on the crown, sun-grown dogma. They look pretty good like the sticker also. So we'll find out if this cigar is pretty good. We'll find out.
Will you have an orgasm tonight? Like Sherry said.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have orgasm tonight. It wasn't on my schedule.
Okay.
You scheduled them?
Obviously, yeah.
You have to schedule it, you know, whether or not you're going to
Schedule nothing.
going for something that's gonna give you or give you now, right?
Nope, I don't schedule that. Sorry.
No.
Okay,
I
it's
just get in the
flavorful.
mood, you know?
And this cigar also feels very velvety. It's like velvety.
Like oily, right?
No, this one's dry
Like
and
it's really
velvety.
smooth.
Smooth.
No, it feels
Smooth
like
it
it
is,
feels like a
though.
crushed velvet soup.
It feels like velvety. It feels very smooth and soft.
Did you get some too, Michael?
No, I don't even know what they are.
They're the
Yeah, the space. Yeah, the maker space. Maker space.
Yeah.
I don't know why
I
they
saw-
call it
I-
maker space. It's a weird ass name.
I saw the video. Just,
Yeah.
Well, makerspace is just the space that you're in when you are with when you're basically creating your creation.
Right, but like,
So,
what's that have to do with? You know what? Whatever.
I thought you were talking about your patrimonio to Michael. Crushed velvet suit.
No, see, that's the thing about the patrimonial. Seriously,
True
Michael,
state.
you had to do this. Like, no one
Smoke
received
yourself.
it yet, and you have to do it.
I sent a lot out today.
You sent a lot out today, but you know, for some of us, we're not gonna see it for 6 days.
That's your prerogative. You could have had it beforehand.
No, I couldn't.
It would have got there by Tuesday.
You told us not to.
Exactly.
We followed your instructions, and you're like,
Yeah,
well,
we
you
gotta
could
go
have.
to. Yeah, we gotta go to the event. You know, we gotta support the event. So.
I don't know. I'm aware.
All right.
Yeah, it don't mean we couldn't have those, really, does it? Could have bought from you and bought it to.
I'm being nice. I've only got like, I don't know, 500 and some at my disposal. You know.
only
That's more than that. I don't know.
Martin, you say it tastes like popcorn. This I don't taste popcorn.
no, you'll get it around the halfway point.
Okay. I taste
bring you a truckload of them?
A sharp, sour, star anise kind of flavor. It's towards the sour side, but it wasn't but then it's like that sour is slightly sweet, so it wasn't like, oh my god, I just drank vinegar. It was more like more sweet and sour flavor to it.
You're already going there again, Tony?
Really?
2 weeks in a row.
Oh, by the way, guys.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, where's my? There it is.
Uh-oh.
Under the pile of like those cigar fans. So I have to say I'm kind of happy. Like, you know, it's almost there. It's almost there. I'm like halfway packed. I already throw all the stuff I have in the luggage, like on top of the luggage. I just have to fold it, put it inside. So yeah, I'm very glad that's like done. I don't have to make any more stuff for this. I already have them there. Sticker, magnet, and all that stuff is in my luggage. And I have few, obviously, eggs. I'm not gonna bring a lot of eggs. I mean, obviously, if I bring too much, I have to carry it around. But I'll bring some eggs.
He's on that and the spicy ramen.
Oh God, I gotta do both?
Yeah.
Fuck no. One or the other.
No, you gotta do both just because you know you're too
fuck,
famous.
man. I'm not famous.
So he said. You know,
No,
it's
I'm
just
not.
like famous shoe stores. It's not famous.
Hashtag not famous.
Tina Maya and the Leaf Blowers.
You know, there are people that has like, you know, they are local. They only know they're local people of like maybe 100 people, right? And then if you go to that town, you ask like, hey, did you guys know this guy? And they'll be like, yeah, he's famous here. So that's famous, right? 100 people. So I think at 3,000, 4,000 people, Martin is famous.
No.
That's like a town. Like, that's among
Because
enough
they're
people of
spread
a
out.
town.
They're spread out throughout the entire world.
No, it doesn't
So,
matter. The
I'm
world
not-
is tiny.
I'm
The
not
world is tiny,
famous.
man.
Yeah, he's worldwide famous, man. You're known all over the world.
Okay, it's
Nope.
getting that buttery saltiness, but not popcorn. There's a little bit of that saltiness to it, like the hands of butter.
You're getting popcorn at halfway point.
People know who you are, Martin. Nobody
I know.
knows say Freeholy.
Imagine if Martin went to any of those like CPR events. He's at the door and there's like 1,000 people. Like, oh my God, Martin! You know, and somewhere over there, Martin, I want to have your baby. You know.
Oh my God. No.
It'd be a lot of manufacturers being like, you don't like my cigars? Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
That's still
I'm gonna have a
famous
lot
though.
of haters.
Negatively,
haters.
it's still famous. They're like, oh look, it's Martin. Let's go beat up this guy. Drag him to the bathroom.
Oh man. Everybody was fucking hating me at IPCPR or fucking, what's the other one?
TP
TPE.
When is the TP gonna be at? When?
should be January. I think they're going back to their normal schedule. January in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely go. I just like my wife. She said she probably want to go too, and I tell her, you know, it's gotta be at January, February. But anything after mid-January, she's busy, so she can't go. But whatever, we'll see.
Well, I gotta start saving for the 2022 meet.
Well, are you going?
Well, yeah, it's in Texas, duh.
No, it's in. I thought it's in Las Vegas.
He said 2022.
2022.
Oh, 2022 meeting.
Yeah.
Hey, that's in Texas, but still like 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
James just came back from a 4-hour drive,
Yeah.
and he's complaining about it 20 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, he did that in one day. I'm not gonna drive to and from somewhere in one day. So when we do the 2021 meet, I'm gonna leave here at like 7 a.m. to get over there about mid-afternoon, about 3 o'clock,
Right.
4 o'clock.
Perfect time. Get ready for
Yeah.
dinner. You know, get ready to do something.
Yep.
Thursday, right? You're getting there on Thursday. Oh, you get there on Friday.
Yeah, Martine's getting there Friday.
This week, Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going there on Friday, and you arrive when? Local
Wait,
time?
what? Oh, so I leave here at 7, and I get to Phoenix at 7:30.
Oh, so
Time
what does
difference.
that have to do with the 3 o'clock that we were talking about?
He was talking about
No,
next
I'm talking
year.
about 2022 me.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Yeah,
so
because I'm gonna drive there. So
someone had to drive. You know, we need some people with a car to go pick up, drinks and stuff. You know. Also
yeah,
to
you
carry
can
around
smoke
all
in
the
my
people
car.
that passed out. You know, it's like
Yeah,
if
you can
James
smoke
was
in my
there
car
and he
too.
passed out, it'd take 5 of us to lift him onto a car and then had to drive him somewhere.
You wouldn't be
Hey,
able
Jim.
to lift me onto a car.
I'm surprised James' car lasted a 4-hour drive with those
Why?
eyebrows.
Yeah, those eyebrows make it not reliable. I mean, come on.
aerodynamics. Blows the wind.
I was thinking that any cars with those eyebrows, brand new or not, will be unreliable.
Why, it gets embarrassed of itself going down the road, or what?
Pretty much.
Charlene is kick-ass, okay?
You never know. To have
Any car, if a car's got eyelashes, you got to give it a name.
Oh, that's funny. So I don't know if you guys know, but Mini Cooper drivers, they name their cars. So I had a phone call today at work, and a lady called, and I'm like, okay, she's. I was trying to pull up her account, and I was like, okay, well, what's your name? And she's like, the cars? I was like, no, what's your name? Like, I'm not gonna look up your. I can't look up your account with your car's name. I need your name.
People are supposed to name their car. There's 2 rules, right? You're supposed to name your car the day you purchase, and it's supposed to be a female name.
Right.
So you're supposed to name your car. People who name
I
their
didn't
car
name my
tend to keep their car in better shape than people who doesn't.
Oh, I didn't name my car, but I always take care of my cars.
I don't know. Your car was just fine, nice and already not girly, and then you chopped in, and it's like, hey, sit lower. That's like saying, hey, Michael, can I remove 2 inches off your height?
That's technically not my car. Mine is the Infinity.
So are you gotta lower your Infinity too?
Yeah. My exhaust comes in next week.
So you gotta make it
So,
part
I
louder.
got my custom exhaust, and then I'm thinking about lowering it.
Wait. Is your custom exhaust coming from Hashimoto Sport?
No, this was before we knew. Before Hashimoto Sport freaking opened his business.
Well, at least you'll get 5 more horsepower and then lower your gas consumption. I mean, raise your gas consumption.
Yeah, I bought my car, named her Charlene, and 2 days after I bought it, we celebrated my daughter's birthday, and she got really drunk at a restaurant. And so on the way home, Charlene met Ralph.
What?
Yeah, Charlene met Ralph on the way home.
Ralph.
My daughter got sick in the
Wow.
car. Yeah.
Seriously, wow.
And I said, Charlene don't like Ralph.
Wow, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Adelita. Okay. You know what my car's name is?
What's your car's name?
White.
Why?
Yeah, because my car is white, so I just called it White.
Wow.
That ain't a girl's name.
You could have gone with
Gender
Ghost
fluid.
or some shit.
Gender fluid. White is very gender fluid name.
It's his car.
Okay, it's one of those cars. It's one of those cars.
His car identifies as what it wants.
Yeah, my car is one of those cars.
Why
Either
don't you
male
make-
can
why
ride
don't
on
you make
it
black?
or a female can ride on it.
His car
don't you
identifies
black?
itself as a car.
White, but identifies as black.
Interior is black. The interior is all black, 100% black.
Oh man.
Identifies itself as orange. Yes.
And you know, my wife used to love orange cars. She have 2 orange cars. I
Speaking of interior,
really don't like
I want-
orange cars because
wouldn't
on your
mind
registration it's identified as red. That's like, that's not red, that's orange. Well, we don't have orange, so it's gonna be red. It's horrible. Anyways, so Thursday, obviously Michael's already gotta be there, right? You and I think there was 1 or 2 more people that's gonna arrive on Thursday.
Yeah, I think so.
I was going to, but you know,
Yeah,
that was.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well,
what is
you
our
gotta-
plan on Thursday? Let's talk about our plan. You know what? Before we start, let me go get my drink because I forgot my drink. So let me go get my
Carrie
drink.
said she named her first car Betsy. Was it old?
Why does that have to be old?
Old Betsy.
Yes, old Betsy.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You don't want me taking pictures of his empty chair to use as a background.
Mm-hmm.
Already got one though, so.
So, Michael, I don't know if you know, but Tony is going to intrude in our arrival plans. So, as soon as me and Sherry and Val meet up, we're going to the breakfast bitch to have some breakfast. And Tony was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm coming too." I was like, "Okay."
All right.
So,
Sounds like a plan.
if you want to come, you're welcome to it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Alright, I'm back. You guys not gonna believe this. Guess how much a plane ticket it is to come back from China to the Boston? Single way ticket.
To the Boston.
Beijing to Boston.
Well, we
$1,000.
talking economy or
Economy. Cheapest ticket you can get.
Cheapest ticket, $1,500.
From Beijing to Boston. One stop.
600? 600.
1,500.
7,800 and something
What
changes.
the?
Yeah. I just went upstairs. My wife's like, "Yeah, I just look at a ticket, 7,800."
Oh my God.
Get on a boat instead.
Does she have family in China?
Huh?
Does she have family up there?
In Beijing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunch of people that like we don't even know. Like we go there, we sit on the table, a bunch of people, and it's just like, "Oh, that's your aunt, that's your aunt's aunt, that's your blah 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 blah," right?
Like cousins of cousins.
Yeah, something like
or
that.
whatever.
And I was like, I don't really want to know them,
Right.
right? All they can say is like, you know, what they do and stuff like that. So I don't want to know. Yeah, I own a giant goose farm. It's like, good for you. You're probably poor. Thanks. You know?
Wow, that's fucked up.
You know? 'Cause
Wow.
you own a goose farm. And, you know, in China, that might sound like a really big thing. But you own a goose farm. There's only 2 things you can do with a goose. You can get the liver and sell it. You can get the feather and sell it. Or maybe you
Well.
can eat it too.
I mean, you can eat the duck.
Yeah. You can eat goose too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about it. So one goose. How much do you think that one single goose was worth?
In China?
Anywhere in the
50
world.
bucks. Oh, I don't know.
Like $4 or $5.
It's probably worth about maybe somewhere between $40 to $60. So
That's pretty good.
okay, so to make $40,000 a year, how many goose do you have to sell?
Well,
Like-
that money is not. The money- the money is
60,000
less
because of taxes.
Right? Okay, let's do 60,000. How many goose do you have to sell?
Yeah, no, I'm saying to make 40,000, you gotta sell 60,000 geese.
So you think he have 60,000 geese running around his backyard?
Maybe.
And that's before you count the feed, like the goose feed, like what you feed to the goose, and also the land that you needed, the housing and all that stuff, right?
Your expenses.
Yeah, this guy makes probably at best $2,000.
Yep.
Which I'm totally fine with that, except when they say it to you, they say it in a show-off way.
That's a side gig.
It's like, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to brag, but I own a geese farm. Like that.
I bet you get all the ladies.
And I'm like, uh-huh.
Would you like to see my geese?
Very good.
Did you tell him that was cool?
No, I say, very good. Very good. Let me look at my car. Oh, 100 grand? Okay, nah, thanks. What's really funny is I did that. His wife saw the picture, and she said, "Oh, that's a really nice car. I have a Mini Cooper."
She probably was thinking it was a BMW.
No, and I was like,
BMW.
huh. Wait, hold on a second. Where's the message? Wait. Oh, okay. All right, let me get it to you. Let me get it to you. All right.
Who did?
Tim.
Tim Long?
Tim Long, yes. He wants the link, so.
Okay, cool.
Let me get him the link. So yeah. I really don't want to talk to them because all of them sounds like, in a way, belittling. Try to show off, like, hey, because typical Asian things that my kids are better than your kid, that kind of stuff, So when they are talking to us, they'll try to say, we are your aunt, uncle, we are amazing, and then we're like sitting over here saying, no, you're not really amazing.
Did you tell him that you have better geese than he does?
Geese and goose are just singular and plural, right? So.
Yeah, no.
More than 4,000 to 6,000 of them.
Yeah. Did you say that you have a wonderful gaggle of geese, and you've got black and white geese, and that's a huge delicacy in the United States? To make them feel bad, I would have.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother. I just like, okay, next. Who's next? Oh, I'm young.
You gotta learn how to have fun with this.
And then like that's one table,
gaggles.
And the other table are like friends and family, friends and their family. And you go over there, it's like, oh, what do you do? So I'm a political blah 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 for the CCP. Well, okay, you can stay there, stay at that table. Thank you.
Here, now we're talking. Now we're gonna make some money. Come talk to me.
No, like you're not gonna want to hear what we say. The moment we say the word freedom, oh shit, So.
Yeah.
It's the family, when we go to those family gatherings, we really don't want to be there. Because a lot of time we hear like that. On the surface, they're nice, right? But behind the back, they take advantage of my grandfather-in-law. So I don't want to listen to them,
Shit smoking like a chimney.
Chimney is good.
It's a Drew estate. What do you expect?
So Tim, I send you the link. Good work. Ding 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 ding. So yeah, whenever I think about that side of the family, other than the grandfather that's at in Beijing, which he's super nice and he's knowledgeable, he still learns things every day. Still try to learn one English word per day, which is great. Nice. I mean, for someone that's 92, 93, that's really hard because I think that if I'm 92, I can't even remember my name. So I can't even remember if I changed my diaper or not.
All Tony had to tell the guy was, "Hey, you know what? I own 10 geese. I earn 10 geese an hour."
I came in at the wrong time.
Hey Tim.
What's up? Oh.
Is Tim prepared? Tim's prepared.
Martine thinks he's gonna get me.
Is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. See, I know that with it a week away, that if I don't, I'm buying everybody cigars.
I had to bring like spare coins and putting in every single of my jean
No.
pocket as I'm bringing over, so I don't lose
We
it.
can probably count on Hashimoto buying everybody's cigars because he never fucking has it on him.
Oh my god.
So Tony, what I
Yeah.
would have said, just to fuck with him, I would have been like, well, in America, I own a chicken in China.
Oh, the Chinese chicken.
Yeah.
Add a drumstick.
I should have said I own
stuff
some
like-
shitty wok. Do you have some shitty wok? I have plenty of shitty wok at home.
Welcome to Shitty Walk. Take order free.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, I have some shitty sushi around too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a good episode.
Mhm.
So yeah, I
Hey,
don't like to meet the family over there. That's why every time I go to China, in, out, done. I don't want to be there.
Right.
Only time I stay anything more than 1 day is because my wife is there and she want to eat those spicy tofu strip. They only buy it there. Why? Because they're most likely going to cause cancer and most likely not FDA approved to be sold in US. That's the only way.
You lost me when you said tofu.
Yeah.
What's wrong with tofu?
It's a soggy sponge. What's the point in eating it?
Oh no, see, there's multiple different type of
Here we
tofu
go.
strip. There are actually there are some of them that just taste like noodles. You cannot tell the difference between a noodle and
They add enough spice to it so that it has flavor.
I
Yeah.
feel like I
Tofu
just became
is
Albert
like
and brought
flan.
up a subject I should have never brought up.
Yeah. Tofu is like flan. They're both disgusting.
Wait, tofu is like
You-
what?
You don't like flan?
Fuck no.
Spanish flan? They are awesome.
God,
Fuck
dude, what
no.
is wrong with you?
I know, right?
What the hell's flan?
I will literally
solid?
drink
Or
this
is
with
it a
flan.
liquid?
Like
Like,
sometimes I'll
what the
put
fuck?
flan in here.
For flan is like it's like a custard.
Well, the Spanish flan, they're like custard.
Oh no, I don't eat spinach. That's not
They're
spinach.
nicely baked.
Ugh.
They're like egg. No, oh,
Spinach? You said spinach. I said custard.
Spanish. Spanish.
Spanish.
I heard the spinach. I heard spinach.
Yeah, spinach custard. That's a new flavor.
It's green. Actually, they do have green custard. So.
I'm sorry, I was
This
listening to
episode
Tony
is trying
instead of
to
you.
understand
Okay.
Let's see. What?
Just blew past him.
Popeye custard.
Oh, look,
right.
my wife did find some cheaper flights in January.
5,000.
Well, actually, no. If you go in December, it's $7,000, right? If you go in January 14, it's gotta be $989 economy. Business class is $5,654, which is not too bad, but it's 2 stops.
That's a huge jump in price from one to the other.
Who want to fly to China right now?
Tony, how do you fly?
How do I fly? Depends.
Business?
Am I paying or am my client paying?
If you're paying.
If
How
I'm
are you
paying,
flying
I'm
to
economy
Arizona?
or business.
Okay.
Sometimes business. Or like those like premium economy. If
I love
I'm
how you
flying
just
with my
talked about-
wife, it's always gonna be below premium economy because economy they separate, and my wife doesn't like to be separated. But
I love how you just talk about $100,000 car and then you go, "Oh no, I'm going cheap."
That's how he
That-
affords $100,000.
Yeah, that's how you have the cars. You buy cheap.
but you gotta think of this way, okay? The flight is it's like buying the bus ticket, you know. And plus, according to the airplane, the people that sits most in the back survives plane crash more likely than people in the front.
Tony, have you ever heard of that plane called the Concorde?
Yes.
Would you have flown one if they were still available?
Oh yeah, of course.
I wouldn't got on a plane if he was flying it. No.
The thing is that if I'm flying by myself, I will do somewhere between economy and business. But if my client is
know you
paying
had
for
a
it,
pilot's
it's between
license,
business
so-
and first class. So
What plane do you fly alone?
well, if I'm flying by myself, not flying the plane. I'm not piloting the plane. I'm flying with the
Oh,
plane.
okay. I mean, you're flying yourself. You're flying yourself. So if I'm driving myself to work, I'm driving.
Well, yeah, that's because usually, cars are not typically chauffeured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
if you're flying
airplane,
yourself,
yeah,
you're
it's kind of a
flying the
different
plane.
story. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. The only real difference on an airplane when you fly that long of distance is the food. It's literally the food.
And the size of your chair.
Yes and no. It's kind of annoying.
The foot room. Yeah.
Yeah, you get more foot room. You get here's the thing, like when you get to those chairs, the foot room is kind of for the chair to kind of lay flat. So you're most likely to get the best comfort position on those chairs is to lay flat. But I can't really sleep on the airplane. So that part of it never does anything for you. But I can tell you on the first class, you can order food as long as you want. You can order as many as you want, continuously, anytime you want. That's the only benefit. To me, it is. Okay, the screen is bigger, but I'm on my laptop. It doesn't matter how big the screen is.
Yeah, but I'm not going to eat $5,000 worth of food.
Oh, I've only eaten pretzels on a damn flight.
This is why it's not worth it. Why it's not worth it. So, and when you are in first class, it's so quiet, it's creepy. Like you're afraid to talk to your wife. Like she's like right next to you, but like you can't really talk because they expect to be really quiet. So, it's kind of like plus and minus. Right? People in first class, they want privacy and they want to be quiet and stuff like that. It's kind of weird because like when you sit in certain plane, they have dividers. Where she face one way, I face the other. And like to talk to her, I just like, yeah, roll down, are you there? It's like it's not right because when we like regularly on the plane, like she would take the armrest off and we just lie on each other kind of thing.
Right.
And then we go to bathroom break together kind of thing, that kind of stuff.
Mile High Club. All right,
Mile High Club.
this is a better story.
The bathroom way too small, but it's just how do I say it? It's not worth it for anybody that think that anything more than business are worthy of the payment to fly on. I'll tell you, it's not worth it. It's not that much different, especially if it's short flight. Like if you're running short legs of a few hours at a time, it's definitely not.
You're running with short legs.
Short legs of each flight.
Michael's just talking about his own life.
Hey, so you're running with short legs. Okay.
So it's
You wanted to know what it was like to be like Michael.
Yeah, he ran with the short legs. I get it. It's an experience.
yeah, but then that's like Michael. You can upgrade your car to have more headroom for one day. Only one day for $6,000. Would you pay for that?
No, because I don't ever. My head has never come close to the roof of the car.
Exactly, because you don't need to use it.
That was short legs, man.
So why will you pay for airplane ticket once you pass a certain level? It's exponentially more expensive,
Right.
Yeah.
right? You went from $400 ticket to a $3,000 ticket just to get that much leg.
Yeah, I don't see the point of that.
And
I
then
was
you
like-
went to
yeah.
and you went from like a 4,000 ticket to a 10,000 ticket just to be able to lie down, and you don't even lie down.
No, like that extra couple $100 I'd use on the trip instead of
Right.
getting there.
So like it's not like I'm trying to be cheap here. It's that it depends on the flight. Sometimes I'll do the upgrade, like last minute upgrade, if I really had it. For example, there were a few times where we went to Japan, and after the business, I was so tired. I was like, I really absolutely hate it. I need to go. I am like had enough human in my life today, and I would go to the counter and upgrade my ticket. And usually at that point, I'll be like, I'll pay whatever. Give me the business class. I have done that a few times before on those. But regular ticket, I always book economy.
Yeah, for me, it's usually spending more money on like the car rental. Like if there's a $2 or $3 upgrade, I'll spend the money to have a little bit more room.
Yeah. So and fly to China, Hainan Airline, they have straight flight from Boston to China to Beijing, and those tickets you can get first class, but the first class doesn't even feel like first class. I mean, you're not, it depends what airline you're on. You know, if you go like those Emirates airline, first class is worth it. Like some of the plane you get to shower. I mean, yeah, that's worth it. But like you like United or American airline, you pay $10,000 for first class seat. You're like, what the hell are you doing? You know, those planes are not that good, so they're not worth it. You know, so. But like if I go to JetBlue, I always get the premium seat because they're not that much different. So.
That's what Martine's car is gonna sound like after his exhaust comes in.
Fuck no, dude. My car's gonna. It took me a long time to choose the exhaust. I'll let you know.
Is
it's
it
not
Borla?
gonna sound like a fucking Ralph
Is it
car.
Borla? Is it Borla?
No. Stacy's got a Borla then.
Then
Sounds
it's
good.
no. Then it's no good. If it ain't got Borla, it ain't no good.
He was looking for the exhaust that sounds like a leaf blower.
No.
Just start the engine if somebody's not blowing their leaf. Oh my god. So Tim, which day are you arriving?
I'm driving out Friday morning. I'll leave here probably 7 o'clock in the morning, so I should be out there by lunchtime, a little after lunch.
Okay.
So back to our original topic. On Thursday, what is the plan on Thursday? Anybody in the chat room is arriving on Thursday? Let me know. And so Thursday, obviously we're arriving in the afternoon. By then, Michael should have arrived. We can go check in the hotel, drop everything down, and then what? Food? And then which lounge are we going to?
He's everything about food.
I don't care. My plan is I don't have plans.
Well, we had to go somewhere, so came out with the plan.
Michael, this is the one time in your life where you get to tell Tony what to do.
I'll just drive and he's gonna go. That's just what's gonna happen.
There you go.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
So which car are you taking, Michael?
Oh no, I'm getting a rental because I'm gonna have to chauffeur people and stuff. So
Gotcha.
I do not have anything with adequate room.
Wait,
He's
so
getting a
how does that work?
nine-person-
So
a
Michael, you're
nine-person
driving over there and then you get a rental after you
No,
drive?
I'm driving a rental from my house up there.
He's
with your
driving a
Mustang.
nine-person van. Yeah, it's like,
You know, are you driving like an extra stretch van?
No.
You should rent a stretch limo so we can our arriving style.
I don't have a
Yeah.
chauffeur's license.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to say you're chauffeuring.
No. It's to drive a limo. You have to have a chauffeur license.
You
Damn
have
it.
to have a chauffeur license and a Class B.
I would think
Wow.
Michael already have every kind of license out.
Wow.
No.
I didn't know
Because
that.
you work UPS, you know. I figured that you have a sort of license in there. You know,
UPS
every day
doesn't
he's
go through
driving a
all those
forklift anyway.
certifications.
So
Yeah, like
Drive-
UPS doesn't go through all that. No.
License for everything.
Compliance? No.
They send you to special UPS training, and so I can drive everything that's in that yard. It doesn't matter what it is.
damn.
They still do all that pedo certification?
Uh-huh.
Okay. UPS. Well, UPS lost my sunglasses, so I'm not gonna be getting that sunglasses.
No, your sunglasses that actually never got shipped, and they just gave. some
They
kind of
say it was
false
ready to
tracking number.
ship. They say it was ready to ship.
Ready
I'm
to
gonna-
ship doesn't mean anything.
No, I'm gonna laugh when in the mail you get like an envelope and it's just got like a memory card reader in it, and they're like, "Oh, what? We still shipped you something? Is that not what you ordered?"
No, I mean it's directly from Oakley, so I mean they screwed up.
No.
So
One of my
and then
neighbors
they
works
sent me a
for-
sorry email. They're like, "Oh yeah, we
Sorry.
apologize. You know, it's a limited edition glasses you never gonna get because we're never refilling it. But here's
Sorry.
30% off coupon code. You just cannot use on anything special."
Tony, you could have gotten it from me at a discount. We sell Oakley at our dealership.
Do you sell that particular glasses?
Whichever one, I can look
you-
it up. And see if
Do
we
you
have 'em.
do you sell the PC Principal sunglasses?
I don't know.
Well, the
That's what you want.
sunglasses, this name is Zias. They make 200 pair in the world.
I
Sois.
probably don't have it then.
It's called
So-
Sois, okay? Not Cias.
They pronounce it Zias on their own commercial.
Yeah, it's called
Short,
Sois.
short for soy sauce assassin.
I was waiting
No,
for
it's
that
called
one.
Size. Actually, it's called Size. I was just kidding you.
Yeah, so they suppose a different spelling for Zeus or whatever. I don't know.
It's size is what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, I was unhappy about that. But like, what's the point? Like, if you knew that I was buying a special sunglasses, and you give me a coupon for another pair of sunglasses, that's that you cannot use on special sunglasses. What is
Where
the
are
point?
are they Zeiss, like, like Zeiss cameras?
Yeah, Carl's Ice.
Like they're like size glass, yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
am absolutely not too happy about it, but that also means that I can buy a few more boxes of cigars.
True.
Which
That's a
in
win-win.
yeah, it's a win-win. I mean, today I did get an email from Little Guy Cigar Shop about some Sky something cigar, where the box has like fur or bugs in it. I can't tell what it is.
Okay, those are okay. That's a special thing that they do. Those are all hand-tied flies for fly fishing.
Yep.
What?
So if you don't fly fish, what do you do with it?
Don't buy it, or give it as a gift, something like that. That's not they have regular boxes of cigars. That's just like a special thing. That they
Yeah, because they're out of Montana, and so they're into fishing and the outdoors and all that kind of stuff. So they did gift sets that's got all of it with it.
It looks pretty cool, and then I zoomed in and said, that looks like bug.
Oh yeah, because
It's supposed to.
when you fly fish, it sits on top of the water and the fish grab it.
Hey,
So
Albert.
how's that Toro, Michael?
Hey, Charles.
I believe, and I'm probably right, this is the size that they blended it on.
Yeah. Well, that's the size.
They both smoke equally good. I actually am preferring the Toro over the Robusto.
Which,
Yeah, and that's the ones
are you
that's the ones you should give me.
which one are you? You.
Let's see the way
Yeah.
Tony looked.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see the way Tony looked?
That's what I said. I've got like 400 or 500 at my disposal. I can't. I just look at them. I'm like, damn.
Does anybody else have Discord on? Just actually, I do have it on.
Then get me the Toro ones, Michael. If they
No problem.
like them better.
Okay. All right.
What's
We
on?
only gotta have 6
There's-
people today. I'm not gonna add more.
There's always next year, Mark.
I know, right? I mean, come on. There's gotta be next one. It's not gonna be the only one. It's gotta be the first one. Probably the best one, but it's not gonna be the only.
This will probably be the next one. Yeah.
It'll probably be the best one. But don't worry that you're not going to make it. It's just going to be the best. Everything else, not going
It's
to
all
ever
downhill from here.
live up, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's all
What am I
downhill from
missing?
here.
So
What's the summary?
what's what?
Summary for what?
Tony pays too much for airplane tickets.
Yes.
People piss
don't.
him off with
I
what kind
do
of
not
car they
pay too much
have,
for
and now we're
airplane.
talking cigars.
He's upset because everybody in China, of his in-laws, they're trying to impress him with their extravagant goose farms, and he's not impressed. And so it's
And
it's very
I was
subversive.
definitely not impressed with the Mini Cooper either.
Because he makes 10 geese an hour, so it's
Yeah.
like
And I told him he should have told them that he's got an extravagant goose farm here in the States where he's got very special black and white geese, because they're a
Goose-
delicacy here.
Is it goose farm or geese farm?
It would be a goose farm, but they're geese, right? That's why I was just thinking about
It's,
that. What if
no,
you-
it's goose is multiple, geese is single.
Yeah.
no, geese
No.
is multiple.
Geese is multiple.
no, geese is multiple.
So I got
And
it.
then
I
when
got
you
it
have
wrong.
And when you have a whole bunch of geese together, it's a gaggle.
Right. So
But
it'd
it's
be
still called a
farm,
goose
though.
farm, right? I think it's called
Yeah,
a goose
goose.
farm.
Goose farm.
You should Google it.
And if you only got as many as your relative, it's called a giggle.
You should Google gaggle. Google gaggle to see what it says.
Google gaggle about the
Gaggle.
geese and which the goose is, and if it's the goose or the
Gaggle.
gander.
Yeah, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And
There
that.
you
All right, I'm looking
you
for it.
go.
I'm looking for it. All right, pearl
But
is
how many
geese.
how many
Pearl is
ducks
geese.
are there compared to the geese?
Geese and ducks are not the same thing.
They're not the
I
same
know,
thing.
but how many ducks does he have before he finds a goose?
Yeah, it's
Martin's
goose
taking
farm.
it back to duck, duck, goose in his head.
Well, there's definitely
You
this is definitely
did
sounds
again,
like
Marty.
That's scary that I
That is your
understood that.
joke.
That's
Because you both
scary.
have small children. That's why.
it sounds like a wild goose chase to me. I'm just saying.
It does.
Yep.
It does.
So, hey, Tony, real quick, as far as all the orders for coffee,
Sure.
they've got to be placed by Wednesday. Otherwise, you won't have it when I get there because I got to be able to get it all roasted.
Okay. So you guys heard that. If you gotta pre-order some nice ass coffee, I'm talking about nice, good coffee. All right, you gotta order it like by Wednesday. I mean, it takes time to roast them. Okay, I don't care. Like even though it's supposed to be 10 to 15 minute a roast, it still takes time. Okay, right? It takes time
10
to set it
minutes?
up. It takes time to
Who are
pan
you
it.
having
It takes
burnt
time
your
to
beans?
rest. All that stuff. So
10-minute roasting session. You're burning your beans if you roast them that quick.
well, I'm relative.
So,
Okay, relatively.
14 to 20.
so Tim, I've got a business suggestion for you. Here's what you should do.
You know what you should do.
You know what you should do? You should bring your roaster and roast them in person and be like, look, I roast this shit.
But
How
Martin,
fresh do
he
you want
roasts it in pan. He roasts it in a fry pan.
Yeah, I roast it in a big bucket and I stir it the whole time. And the
Oh,
smoke,
gotcha.
you don't honestly, the smoke and the oils that are released are actually toxic to inhale. It'll put a coating on the
gotcha.
inside of your lungs.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Wow.
It doesn't smell good. Okay.
Yeah, it smells like burnt popcorn, like sour burnt popcorn, depending
With a
on
really
where the beans are
musty way, like feel
Sounds
to
pretty
it.
good. I like
You
putting
know
my
what?
popcorn in the cigar.
from. That and a Topo Chico Martine, you're set.
Oh, yeah.
Just like burnt popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Martine loves that. He loves burnt popcorn.
So yeah,
Oh,
and
Popcorn in the cigar.
Office terrorism, by the way.
again, that saves you probably about what, $6-7 if you order it without shipping it.
Yeah, it saves you $8.50.
I would say that's pretty good. $8.50 buys you another bag.
Yep, and I will be bringing a few just like over roast and extra stuff that I'll have there. But if you're expecting me to show up with like 30 pounds of coffee that's roasted, ready to go to sell, that's not going to be the case.
All right. So
I'll have some extra, but
Sherry says she's gonna order on Monday.
sounds good, Sherry. I've got some. I actually don't have much Italian left. I've got probably about 5 pounds of Italian left. So Sherry, if you want your Italian medium, jump on it.
All right. So we got that out of the way, right?
I mean, I think they should just contact you. You get like a count of everything, so you're not bringing so many extras.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah, no.
kind of the point. Like people who want it, just let them know ahead of time. Place the order. You can place the
can't
order
finish your
online. You
smoke.
don't have to talk to him. If you don't want to talk to him,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah,
Like just
place
like if
the
you
order
don't want to talk to
online.
me, you don't have to. Just place an order, and then just
Yeah.
on the message it says I want to pick it up.
Yeah, place the order online. That way it goes through my inventory, and that way if you like, hey Tim, bring 10 pounds of this, I'll be like, sorry, I don't have 10 pounds of that. So it just makes a whole lot more sense to go online.
Does that make sense, people? Yes.
Right.
Good coffee. Get your
Michael
coffee
got
in.
his order in today.
Who?
Michael.
Michael.
I was going to, but I ain't going to anymore.
You know, you can always order them and leave it at Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I can get it in June when he comes over.
So, bro.
And
Why
hope he
don't I
doesn't
just
drink it.
Why don't I just order some right before I get there in June, or right before he leaves in June?
You could.
And have
I'm
Albert
just saying
bring
you
some
could do it
fresh
right now
coffee.
too. It's not. No one's stopping you. You could.
You order
Yeah,
it
but-
when you want to, and I'll get it when I want to.
What?
You order it when you want to, James, and I'll get it done when I want to.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'll be a while anyway.
Wow.
I know, right?
Tell you, man,
Wow.
COVID has really changed the way vendors think of stuff, haven't it? Tell you.
I'm telling you, it really has changed the way things.
Due to COVID, you will get it when I feel like it.
Well, and I'll tell you, I do temperature check every single batch, so it'll be COVID free.
Nice.
Every bean.
It's like,
Every
is
single
it,
day.
is it having a fever? Is this being having a
Which
fever?
kind of,
You know?
thermometer do you use? Which kind of thermometers? The oral or the other?
I'm gonna go
The
other
other.
on that one.
Hey, now you can actually defer the ass swab thing in China now. So if you go through their 21
Whoa.
days quarantine, you can defer.
Wait, did you say
Wow.
you can prefer it?
You can defer. Defer. You need a better headphone. Defer.
You need better headphones.
Tony,
We
I
talked
heard
about
you,
this
man.
previous show. You need a better headphone.
I know, man. I heard you. It was-
I think his are working just fine.
Yeah.
You can defer
Elber's
now.
back. Elber's back.
I know you can defer because my mother-in-law actually went and tell them I do not want to do that. They're like, you don't have to. So now you just had to say you don't have to.
Pintos.
Something about toast?
Yeah, pinto beans. We're talking about coffee beans, right? Right. Okay.
Albert, I didn't think there was another person in the world that was like you.
Wow.
Wow.
You are in
met me,
good,
right?
No, that's
you are in
harsh.
good company.
That's a
By the
harsh.
way,
You are in
Charles
good
wants
company.
to share with you what he's smoking and eating right now.
Yes. This
Yeah.
is a mellow Cameroon, and I'm pairing it with
Albert.
pairing it with Albert plus the macaroon, the coconut macaroon, and it tastes like success.
Well, there you go. Hey, I know the comment up there. I'll go back a little bit just because I switched over. Jason, I don't have the Fireside Winter Blend available yet, but it will be in October.
In winter. Yeah.
So just so Hashimoto knows, the TAO blend is gonna be the SSL blend at orange juice. So you can add the orange juice yourself. Just have to order the beans.
Just add the peels.
Yeah,
There you
just twist and have a little bit of
A little
orange
bit of
twist
orange
in there.
zest in there.
little orange peel.
A little orange peel, just twist it. It will be a perfect coffee every single time. TAO.
Perfect pairing.
Perfect TAO coffee.
Tony, have you ever had an orange Julius?
What?
I have.
Have you ever had an orange Julius?
What the hell is the orange Julius?
The
It's
drink.
a drink. It's a drink.
Oh, I don't.
You should try it. Okay.
Orange
Are they
Julius?
still around?
Yeah, they're still around.
It's good. It's like you're drinking an orange creamsicle.
It's like an orange Dole Whip.
I have never seen this brand, so we don't have that.
That's Dairy Queen makes it.
We have Dairy Queen, but we don't have that here. The Dairy
Ah.
Queen only have hamburgers and ice cream. That's it.
That's the secret menu.
Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that here.
That's a shame, Tony. It's a shame.
And you do know
But it's okay. It's Massachusetts.
our Dairy Queen only opens on summer. They close in the winter.
What?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
Ice cream is better when it's cold.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, it's just a shake.
Yeah, but then if you eat it in wintertime, it stays frozen.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the best part. But they don't open during the wintertime. They only open during the summertime.
You live in the
might
wrong
have to
state, buddy.
suggest that.
Hashimoto,
Suggest
what
it.
the fuck?
Great business plan.
Wait, the Hashimoto just went offline just now?
Yeah. He's
How
out
dare
now.
you, Hashimoto? Hashimoto, we have a full house and you went offline.
Right.
Sounds like he just failed the coin check and owes everybody a cigar.
Oh! He won't even hear that. He's just like, I show
No.
up and like, hey, you owe us a cigar. And he's like, what? Oh my. Anyway, so Thursday, I guess we just play by ear on Thursday. Friday, breakfast at, what's the thing called? The thing, breakfast bitch. Breakfast bitch. So we'll have
Yep.
breakfast at Breakfast Bitch. So if
We know-
anybody want to join
I
us for
tried
breakfast,
that.
And
I
when,
tried that
when we
this morning.
leave,
Didn't work.
we can change the name to Sherry's Place.
what?
I said, when we leave, we can just change the name to Sherry's Place.
I am gonna
Instead of
defer
breakfast
that
bitches?
answer.
Yeah,
The-
I would not. Val, you're on your own on that one, bro.
The record just scratched to a stop, and everybody
It
went,
really
huh?
did.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would just pass.
but I told my wife this morning I want some breakfast, bitch,
That
and
didn't work out so well, huh?
she slapped me. Yeah.
Don't do that when I have something in my mouth.
So we'll do that after
That's
breakfast.
Joke altogether.
Shut up,
Yeah.
That's another joke altogether right there.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep smoking my cigar.
Yeah, after breakfast, as planned, we will raid Cigars Daily, and hopefully they have a full house over there, so we give them a hard time by making them give us seats when they don't have. So that was the plan. If there's people there, we're gonna stare at those people until they give up their seat.
They got office chairs.
I don't think the office chairs got enough to house out of us.
You know what? All I gotta say is there's an office with the name Tim on it, and so I'm gonna take that one.
Sounds like a plan. I would do it.
I'll take
Yep,
his
I'll do
dad's
it.
office.
We'll allow you to do that,
God,
Tim.
But
When we walk in
Oh,
there,
God,
you just
you-
walk straight to the office and take a seat.
Yep.
I know where my office is, guys. Have a good one. Keep working.
Yeah, we're
He
just
walks
gonna
in there
stand
like,
there and
"What
stare
are you
down.
doing?" This has
Yep.
got my name here. I don't know.
All right, we're just gonna stand there, and then we walk in, you know, like a gangster, total gangster, walk in there, just stare, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in the afternoon, we probably just eat something like really quickly for lunch.
Yeah.
Like order takeout or something. I don't know. And then we okay until dinner time, we're gonna go have dinner together, which we haven't planned exactly which one is gonna be at. Most likely not. You know, we could have White Castle hamburger for lunch.
Oh my God, no! Yes, I'd say that. Well, you guys can go have White Castle and.
No, I'm
try
just
to
saying like
enjoy
no,
the
get a
experience.
takeout or something like that. So
You'll
not
have
everybody
an
has to eat that.
experience at night.
White Castle is terrible. I'm gonna tell you guys that now.
You will have an experience at night.
Yes, you will.
Really?
If it's better than In-N-Out Burger, it's
Dude,
But
all
they
right.
have Whataburger. Whataburger's pretty good.
I don't like In-N-Out, but yeah, In-N-Out's way better than White Castle.
Yep.
You'll end up
Fuck
going
no.
from White Castle for dinner to the White Throne for dessert.
Really?
Yes, that is no lie.
Yep.
And you might be sitting on it. You might be kneeling before it.
One or the other.
That
It'll be
bad?
Aromatic in the wee hours of the morning.
That bad? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, White Castle's not good.
I'll go to Papacitos instead and get a burrito.
We'll order food, right? And then dinner time, we'll
I'm
figure
going
out
with
what's nearby and we'll go have.
Tony's afraid of Mexican food in Phoenix. So.
No, my wife tell me so. I need to go back there and fix it and just get those street taco again. This time, don't put those green sauce on.
So we'll go to Fox in Scottsdale, and then we'll walk over there and go get some street tacos again.
Right?
It'll be bomb.
Yeah, for something like that. Yeah, we can.
And then tell him to put the sauce on the bottom under the meat.
No, that's Tony that put the sauce on himself.
I know you had to tell him to put the sauce on.
Put it on for me. Put a lot on there.
Yeah.
I'd like the Tony
Underneath the
special.
meat, yeah. Hide
And
it
then,
from
like planned, we're gonna hang out at Fox Cigar at night. Which again, pace yourself on purchasing your cigar, because if you purchase all your cigars daily, you're not gonna have fun the next couple of days.
Crew
Leaf
races
blowers
are-
are going at it again.
Yeah, it
Sure,
doesn't
it's
miss.
just-
It doesn't miss. All
Red
right,
light
so like I
racers.
say, cigars daily is the step one, the stop one, and then really, if you spend all your money at stop one, you're not gonna have a good time. Stop 2 and 3.
Nope.
Just
I'm not
put it out
spending
there.
all my money there.
Right? Just put it out there. Enjoy your stop 1 and don't go crazy at it. Stop 2 is is Fox Cigar, which they also have good amount of cigars. So you don't have to feel like I had to buy all my cigar on day 1, because you're literally going cigar shop after cigar shop after cigar shop, and you probably will regret on day 3 when you go, shit, I wish I have another $100 to buy cigars. All right?
Mhm.
Just saying. I just want to put it out there. You spend however you want. I'm just gonna tell you, if you know that you gotta be there for a few days, don't spend all your money on day 1.
We'll use the bot. We'll use the bot if that's
What
the
bot?
case.
What's the bot?
The Bank of Tony.
There you
Bank
go.
of Tony's gonna buy cigar either way, all right? Bank of Tony
Mhm.
has no budget. I just do whatever I want. So
Right. That's why I said we have the bot.
anyway,
Hey, Tony, lend me enough for this box.
all right, and it's gonna be fun. We're just gonna hang out. According to Brendan, once they're done with their event at wherever, I think in Embargo, they will come over to
Embargo.
Fox Cigar and we're gonna hang out too. All right.
Yeah.
So, pace yourself, take your time, smoke your cigar slowly, and not get sick, because once Brendan,
you're gonna be like 10 or 12 deep by the end of the day. Okay,
right?
just
So
prepare.
just so you know, let's say if by the end of Cigars Daily, you're 4 cigars in, you're looking at about 20 cigars in once Brendan arrives.
Yes.
And that's
And
no
then you're good
joke.
for another
Anybody
6 more.
can vouch for this. Okay, once Brendan shows up, you gotta add additional 8 to 10 cigars in your system.
Okay, this is no lie. When we went and did that event that we did in Lake Havasu, okay, I smoked 13 cigars that day. That is no lie.
All right, so pace yourself slowly. Take a break. It's okay if you want to chat without having to smoke. That's okay.
It's
Because
not
I'm just
okay.
telling you.
So
once-
Martine, don't start your day with a Warhead 6.
No, not a good idea.
All right.
Martin, just so you know, don't smoke any 660.
No, no.
All right.
I don't plan on it.
You mean
Oh, speaking
Put
of
a
660,
one-
there is one
put a
660
one
I'm
in the
gonna go to shop
comments.
for.
Put a 1 in the chat if you believe Michael on that one.
That he
I
smoked
have
13
witnesses.
cigars?
I have witnesses. man.
I absolutely believe it because I was
I said
there
13.
twice with Brendan. I know. As soon as Brendan arrived, you don't even know you smoke 8. You go be at the end of the night, it's like, how many did I go through? And you'll be like, shit, I'm like 10 in.
And then the
Oh,
next
it's-
day, I smoked another 6 or 7, whatever it was.
It's easy to go smoke 8 cigars in a whole day because five was like nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. You know it's gonna happen if Brendan's there. For some reason, you're just gonna enjoy it so much you don't even know how many you smoke. And by the end of the day, when you tally up how many you have, literally go to your hotel room and look at your mirror and you see nicotine standing right next to you. Say you have 10. You know, that's what happened.
Awesome.
All right. So pace yourself. I just want to put it out there because I think a lot of people say, oh, I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna have 5 cigars a day. That doesn't happen if Brendan's there. And I can tell you that if Brendan's there, so long as you're doing your thing, you're buying some cigars, you gotta have handful of cigars all the time.
What's up, Aaron?
Somebody's gonna bring a Sharpie, right?
Everybody's gonna bring some Sharpies. I'm pretty sure Brendan's gonna have some. Hashimoto says he's gonna have some, and I'll bring some. In fact, I'll go buy some tomorrow and I'll bring some too.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna keep count, I'm gonna have to put like a line on my forearm. 1.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Just take your knife out and make it permanent.
You'll remember that forever.
Yeah.
Well, then you can release a little of the nicotine that way into your bloodstream, and you'll be okay.
Doing a little bloodletting here.
Like
Little
if you
bleeding
don't
right
know
there.
the lineup of our Michael cigars, right? If you don't know much about all of those lineup that Michael carries, you will be able to try all of them in one day. That's how Brendan rolls. You can try every single blend in one day. All right. And I'm not even talking about, you can probably experience all the cutter, all the lighter in one box too. That's how he rolls. So
You can make an
That would be-
informed decision that way.
That would be
Oh.
tough because I've seen his box of lighters.
Yeah,
Y-
Michael,
yeah,
I need to warranty my cutter, by the way.
Already?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
the screw came out.
screw came out. I have no idea where. I have no idea how, but it's
No problem. No problem.
Lifetime warranty.
Done deal.
No.
No problem. You send it to him. When
Here's
you
the
want
thing,
to,
though.
and he'll send
When
it
it said
back to you when
lifetime-
he wants to.
When they say lifetime warranty, right? Whose life is it?
Yep.
The life
Life of the
of
man.
the cutter.
The company.
So when is the color
So-
considered dead?
So
Right
his
there.
color's-
It's dead now.
color's dead
But
right now.
but lifetime warranty, it says it's of the lifetime of the cutter. But once the cutter is dead, isn't that no longer warranted?
Yeah,
My
his
cutter-
color's
Lifetime
dead
of the
now, so-
company.
my cutter's starting to look like a peacock.
That wouldn't
all
be
it-
impressive to the female peacock for sure. I can tell you that.
That's-
But that is a
that's
good
the
cutter.
bla-
though.
That's the black and gray one, right?
That one actually looks pretty good. Let me see the other side. Close it. Close it.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, somebody asked me that the other day. It's like when you say you have a lifetime warranty, how long is the life? Whose
Michael will
life is
send
it?
you a little envelope with one screw.
And I say usually it's the
One torque screw.
usually I tell them it's most likely the lifetime of the company because once the company go out of business, now it's dead. So,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Lifetime of the company.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that's that's good assurance though. You always have it. That's like one of our manufacturer lifetime warranty on the bearing, but the lifetime is 25,000 hours. So they actually defined it. That's not lifetime. It defined it.
Yeah.
Once you define it, it's not lifetime.
Limited lifetime.
Yeah, limited.
Limited lifetime. Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Limited lifetime is actually lifetime, but limited to what it is.
Yeah.
What is warranty?
Right there. That was some sort of quality assurance issue, and so there we go.
There we go.
But yeah, that's the best part about owning those cutter and things. You never have to go, all right, damn it, I had to buy another one.
Yep.
That's the best.
Tim, do you have a torque screwdriver? So he
just don't have the screws. He doesn't know what the screw is.
Send you the right size screw and the right bit, and you'll be good. You can fix it.
Don't say it, Albert. Don't say it.
Oh, just so you guys know, even though these cutters have lifetime warranty too, the logo is not lifetime. So just so you know, you cannot get another one with the logo.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the all-you-can-eat buffets, right?
That's a lie. I'll tell you what.
You can only go up and you can only go fill it up once. That's all you can eat.
What? Who goes to all you can eat buffet only go there one time?
Yeah,
that's all you can eat. you can't
Depends
eat
on
no
how big
more
of a
than
plate.
this.
You give me one of the like server platters to carry out the plates.
True.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you can go multiple times. That's what buffet is.
No, they're telling you that's all you can eat. That's what we give you.
I don't know. Okay, so yeah, excited for the event. I'm super excited that Tim can make it because at first I really thought Tim was not gonna make it.
Yeah, buddy.
Albert,
I feel so
Albert went
loved.
to one of those all-you-can-eat for $10 things one day, and he said he wanted $20 worth of food.
My wife was literally keeping account of who's not gonna make it. And every day I was like update to her. Yeah, you know what? Tim's gonna make it. I was like, oh, that's really good. So who else is not gonna make it?
So because I'm coming, somebody else can't now.
Yeah, because she's one of those people that also understand that when you plan something, there's always something gotta go wrong. So she's trying to just figure out what's going
my
wrong.
Place, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you're showing up, I can't come.
I'll save you a plane trip and mask wearing and all sorts of other stuff. You're welcome, James.
I would get over that. Oh man.
We'll save you a seat. We'll put James is here in memory.
And we'll put that seat right in the corner.
We have mask wearing here.
We're gonna go to
put it right in the corner.
Every time I got up out of my seat at Cigar World, go get something to drink or whatever. Put your mask on.
Oh, fuck that.
James, we're gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot. We'll get that refrigerator box and we'll put your face on it.
Oh,
There you go.
we'll spend like 3 hours just wait there to print. Then print it, run out of ink.
You're supposed to have that thing pre-printed, okay? It's already supposed to be ordered.
You know, we'll get a pair of glasses that look like yours, put them on Albert, and we'll just pretend, 30 minutes with Albert, 30 minutes with James.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm not gonna try to be mean, but I think James has more hair, so Albert had to wear
I
wig.
got a lot more hair.
What? Where?
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Michael is
It's
still
just-
jealous. It's okay.
Yeah.
by the way, I cannot reach Brian. Anybody have contact for Brian?
Anderson?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I do. Let's see if I can get a hold of him.
yeah, because I can't get a hold of him at all.
So they say that baldness is in your genes, but I think they're lying because I've got hair in my genes. It's on my head. And I don't have hair.
Today, my wife and I was talking about this identical twins has everything the same. And the funny part is because we define it as identical. Identical means the same, but they're not the same.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They have different birthmarks.
You've ever been on a date with twins?
But
know that.
but that's the thing. Once you have birthmark or anything that's different, it's not identical.
James, I'm going to stay quiet on that last statement because I might be able to relate to that.
Okay.
Because we were talking about this, because I remember a long time ago, there was a criminal case where they found a fingerprint of someone and then tried to charge the person, but turns out his twin brother was the one that did the crime. But I couldn't, but then I went to do a research. They say that identical twins does not have the same fingerprint.
Yeah, no, everybody's fingerprints are unique. That's why they.
So why do we call them identical?
Because they look alike.
They look alike, just twins. If they look alike, they're just twins.
Yeah, just call them lookalikes. Lookalike twins.
We've already tried to tell you about this English thing, you know, Tony. Words do not really mean necessarily what they say, what the definition entails,
Yeah, because
okay?
I studied that case. So when my wife says, "Yeah, I think identical twins has a different fingerprint," and then she's like, "No, I think they have the same fingerprint because that's what make that case, you know, true, right?" But she said, "No, I think nobody ever in this world has the same fingerprint." So I said, "Well, look it up," and I look it up. I was like, "Hey, babe, you're right. Identical twins don't have the same fingerprint." She went on a crazy parade. She said, "Oh my god! For once, Tony is wrong. Oh my fucking god!" She's just running around the house.
I love it.
She's like, "Today, let it be known, I beat Tony." I was like, "Oh my god, really?"
We can all relate to that.
I love it. Okay.
I admit when I'm wrong. What's wrong with that?
Tell her that we are understanding and we are helping bask in her glory of that win.
That's what I mean. We run around the house too. Yeah, Tony was wrong.
I was like, I told you I was wrong, so what's the big deal? I mean, I don't understand. But she was
It's
like
alright, Tony.
celebrating,
I
like
was
victory
wrong
runs and
once.
everything.
Well, if she didn't put it on Facebook, it don't count.
She's not gonna
Well,
make
Tony-
a post on it. She's
Tony,
not
I
gonna
was
make a post.
I was wrong once, man. I thought I was wrong.
What?
While it being right.
You were right because you thought you were wrong and you were right.
I was wrong once. It was when I thought I was wrong. I wound up being right.
So in the end, always right.
Right.
So Michael, let's go
Yes.
back to the topic. Let's talk about what everybody's gonna probably end up picking up a few at the event, the Patrimonio.
Okay.
Right, let us know more about it. Like, you know, taste, all that stuff, burn time.
Burn time. Let's see, how far are we in? How far are we in right now?
1
17.
hour, 20 minutes.
Okay, hour and 20 minutes. So this Patrimonio on the Toro size, and I have not been like freight training it because I haven't gotten a nice cone on it or anything like that. Yeah, it's gonna be hour 30, hour 45 on the Toro. It's got a little bit of sweetness, naturally, a little bit of spice, toasted wood, a little bit of coffee. It is that like medium plus to full, that is for sure. So it's not something that you want to like really go super hard at. It's a it's a Honduran Corojo wrapper. It's got Peruvian, Dominican, and Nicaraguan fillers and an Ecuadorian Habano binder. It's a good cigar. It's got really pretty packaging. I mean,
So in
Which one of the
comparison,
things?
right? In comparison,
You have a shiny box, yeah, but it don't.
which one is stronger, La Medaglia or that?
in my opinion, this one's stronger. This one, the strength creeps up towards the middle, and then it fades out in the last third. The La Mandaria, it creeps up the whole way. Like it creeps up on you towards the second half. So, I think this one is fuller, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, they blended it that way intentionally. They wanted this one to be the most full body that they have.
So
Yeah,
it's
and
the
then
fullest
and
one they
then
have,
on-
okay.
And then Lewis, like he personally doesn't like something with like tons of kick you in the face kind of spice. So this has that full bodied with not an outrageous amount of spice that you'd get from a lot of other stuff that's super full bodied.
Okay.
Bitter? Is it bitter?
Not
Every
really.
cigar could be bitter if you smoke too fast.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have a whole lot of bitterness to it. It's got a little bit of like a charred nuttiness, like a super charred almond or something like that, but it's not bitter to where it's off-putting.
We talked about this, Val.
Cheers.
Hey, Tozakis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Dos
so
Equis, 2 times.
My favorite beer.
it's good beer. All right, let's say because that's stronger. All right. price wise, what's the price range on for the same size cigar on a La Medalla?
La Medalla list price is 12. The Toro size on these is 11.
Oh wow.
So it's $1 cheaper.
Yeah.
Even though it's stronger.
And then they're also going to be, it's not like it's a limited production or anything, it's going to be a normal production line.
La Medalla has normal production line too, right? So
It is now too as well. So
Yeah.
everything that they have is all normal production.
Cool.
I think it's the wooden box.
yeah, I think it's the wooden box that added $1. Because the other one is paper box. And the paper box is kind of cool. Outside, it has the same design language as the Reservas. But once you open the inside, there's actually a picture of their family. I think.
Yep. It's a picture of Louis Sr., Louis, and Alec.
Cool.
So you could get a box, flip it open, and you can have Louis sign one, Alex sign one. You just missed them. Sorry.
Yeah.
But if you guys want, you can have Michael sign them.
And then there's rumors that Denise might be there as well.
Yep.
So,
Which will be cool.
which will be very cool. I think will be very cool. So you gotta meet the whole family.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're all good people. Denise is a sweetheart. They're good people.
So Tim, have you smoked that cigar yet?
I have not.
Yeah,
I will soon, but I have not yet.
Okay. So yeah, I was trying to see if there's second opinion, because like if you get this opinion from Michael versus Martin, they'll be complete opposite, polar opposite.
My God, don't listen to Martine. Listen to me. Listen to probably Tim when he has it. Listen to anybody else that smoked it, just not Martine.
Martin's gonna smoke it. It's like tastes like yellow crayons and popcorn.
No.
And like General's chicken.
No, Martine, your biggest apprehension with this is because it's a Corojo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to try it because you said there's a Honduran tobacco, and
It's a Honduran Corojo wrapper, yeah.
Usually that makes it a little bit more sweeter and more creamy.
It does. It's got a lot more sweetness than you get from most Corojos that are on the market that are like the hybrid type Corojo.
Yeah.
Because they're real spicy.
In my mind, based on what I heard, throughout time, I think that's gotta be like very similar to my Davidoff. So.
Yeah, the best Corojo up until now that I've had is the CLE. That CLE Corojo is really good.
So
That's
we're
a
looking
mild
forward
cigar,
to
isn't
that.
I guess it would be a medium blend.
Which
what?
on the CLE?
Yeah, CLA Corojo.
Yeah, it's barely touching into medium.
Yeah.
At least for me, that's what it was. So for you, it might be full, but for me, it was barely touching into medium.
Why would it be full to me?
One word, warhead.
Because
Yeah, warhead is strong though. I wasn't writing my last will
strong.
and testament, but it was strong.
Yeah, well, but Martine, you were on keto at the same time as that, but we had the warhead, right?
Was I really?
I think you were.
I don't remember. I might have
Wait.
been.
Because you text me, you're like, oh my God, dude, this is kicking my ass.
Worst
a good word,
decision of my life.
660. 660 will put you to sleep. Yeah.
Hell, that was like a 460.
So Michael, you think that cigar will probably go good with coffee because it's creamy?
Oh, this would go great with coffee. Like when I had it at TPE, I was having my morning coffee with it because I had this as the first thing of the day, so a totally clean palate. Oh yeah, I went like really, really good with it.
You think that will be a good cigar for first thing in the morning? That's kind of strong for first thing, isn't it?
No, if you're not accustomed to having strong things, do not have it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, like.
Because like when I got past the halfway point and the strength started creeping in, and I was like, I sat there and I was like, okay, yeah, I see where this is full. It is.
Yeah, I can only imagine this. Okay, you went there Friday morning. You get up. You went to breakfast, bitch. Have that meal. Came out, have that patrimonial. You're ready to get on the next taxi and go back to your hotel.
I didn't have anything because I usually don't eat breakfast, so I didn't have anything to eat either when I had it. So.
Yeah, you needed to eat before you have your coffee with it. Yeah.
Yeah, a little more coffee. It went away. It was fine. Felt a little dizzy. It was cool.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. I mean, since Tim's gonna bring some coffee over there, we can see if they have hot water. maybe grind up some coffee. Somebody had to have a bring a portable grinder. I don't know.
Well, I've got a 42 cup coffee percolator. I can bring that out if we want to make coffee there at VIP. If they don't have, they only have Keurig, I think, at VIP.
But we can get hot water. I'm pretty sure. That's
Well,
And then, yeah. And I was gonna say, and then Lewis will be there, so all you guys can ask all the questions in the world.
Let's try to do this, okay? I
think,
know we have a lot of people. Try to listen to the question so you don't ask the same question. You know, because I can imagine getting asked 20 times. It gets annoying. You know.
If you talk to him, you'd never know he got annoyed.
it's true. You would never know. He would never look at you and be like, "Oh, you want to know what I was thinking when I blended it? Go talk to that guy. I just told him, and that guy, and that guy." No, he'll give you the answer all over again.
Here's a megaphone. Let me tell you guys again. When I'm blending this.
No.
That's why you're not a coffee a cigar manufacturer. Don't.
Well, obviously, people who are proud of it going to love to talk about it, right? However, you know, when someone's standing over there, like right next to you, and then another person asks you that question, and this next person is like, "Hey, how you doing, Louis? I would like to ask you a question," and ask the exact same question. You know, a little bit annoying. I don't know. To me, it would be so. Like, cause I you know, a lot of time I'll be on a meeting and like, you know, I'll be answer a question. The next person will answer ask that question, different words, but it'll be the same question. Like, did you just not listen to what I say about 2 seconds ago?
Well, that's obvious.
Right? And then I'll answer that question, and the third person will ask, I didn't get it. Can you explain that again? So I had to explain 3 times. Like, did I just talk in a different language? Like, am I not speaking Mandarin?
See, Tony, what you like about that is you get paid by the hour.
Right, but that's a very annoying hour. You know,
The money makes it worth it.
I like
Yeah,
it when
right.
they say, you know what, we need to take a 15-minute break. That's what I like. It's like, you know what, we take a break and we're gonna have lunch. You're like, great, let's do an hour lunch and come back. That's what I like.
That's another hour getting paid.
Yeah. That's what I like. I don't like an hour of asking me the same question over and over again. That's called interrogation.
Well, that's what you're there for.
I'm not there to be interrogated. I'm not there to be
Sure
interrogated.
you are. Sure you are. You're
I don't
supposed to
know
give
about
them information. That's what interrogation is.
No. Interrogation is force information out of me. All right, that's different.
No, it has nothing to do with force. It can be force, but interrogation is getting information from someone at however you got to get it. And if asking works,
There's a difference
you
between
ask.
interrogating and consulting.
Not when you have to repeat it 3 times.
because when you go, when you get,
When you do it 3 times, interrogating. Are you sure about your answer? Are you sure? Final choice.
when you go to the police station, you go to the, and you got to give a statement. They take you to the interrogation room.
Right, and that's
There's not whips
interrogating.
and chains. There's not whips and chains on the wall.
Hey, oh my God. See, Matt, it doesn't count if you spend like an hour and 30 minutes trying to go find your coins, okay?
Is he on now?
He's on.
Oh, I see.
We had a bunch of kids at work got to learn all about interrogating because they had a little ring going where they stole over $500,000 in cell phones. So they got to learn about interrogation.
Leaving.
That's
He's got his
fun.
one.
That's fun.
Yep, he had it.
So, like we say, Tim is gonna be able to bring his product and save you guys the shipping. So we'll be able to Matt. If you order anything from Matt and you want to pick it up and that he have it on, he can probably bring it. So for those people who doesn't know, for Tim is what turbojack.com, turbojackcoffee.com.
Mm-hmm.
Right? For
Yep,
Matt
turbojackcoffee.com.
Hashimoto is hashimotosport.com. And I'm pretty sure you can order something that only Michael have, and you're probably not gonna have a chance to pick it up. To pick it up on site with Michael. And that,
Let me know.
yeah, that would be littleguycigarshop.com. Alright, is there any other .coms I missed? Try to save everybody a few bucks.
Send all your hate mail to Tony at soysauceassassin.com.
No, I also
That's
have
pretty
Twitter.
nice.
So if you want to bitch at me on Twitter, do it.
Matt, you better have a Sharpie ready. Except the guy in this picture doesn't have a dirty face.
B
Got you, bro.
BOT.com.
BLT.com?
BOT.com.
What's
Bank of Tony.
BOT.com?
Bank of Tony.
Bank of Tony.
Oh my god.
So
I
what
already
we're gonna
tried to
do-
forgot about it. You guys had to remind me what it is.
What we're gonna
That's-
do with your button, Tim, is we're gonna draw a little beard on here.
Oh, there we go.
Dot it,
Matt,
dot
that
it,
is a
dot it.
good cigar. I reviewed that one a couple weeks ago. Good
Right.
cigar.
I love it.
Is that the Madurio?
Yeah, it's the Madurian.
It's a Maduria.
Maduria.
Did you buy your new cutter, Matt?
See, when I hear that word, I think of Matt all of a sudden being some like old west like cowboy in the 1800s. He's like, I want me a Maduria. You're like, what?
No, that's William Gallahan, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Don't ever talk to that guy on the phone. Love that guy to death, but Jesus Christ, man.
Oh,
It's an hour, 2 hour long conversation about I don't know what.
Hey, Matt.
That's
Matt,
not
have
just
you-
on the phone though. Messenger is the
have-
same thing. If you were to communicate within a messenger, it will
Every
go
day,
on.
buddy.
Matt, are
every
you,
day.
are you packing a few pairs of Depends for when you wet yourself when you get to see the entire Cuevas family?
Yeah, I got plenty. I did all my packing already. That's what I was doing. I was packing and getting stuff together because I'll be gone all week, all the way up to the event. So
Wow.
I'm leaving tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning. So
Wow. It's gotta be an early
Yeah.
week. It's gonna be a long
Yeah.
ass week.
So you gotta go what, to Texas and then to Phoenix?
yeah, I'm going to Dallas tomorrow until midday Wednesday, and then I'm flying straight into Phoenix. I don't get there till about 6:30 ish, and then yeah, I'm there all week until Sunday. So
It's gotta be the best week of your life.
So you're saying you can hang with us Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday?
yes,
Yes.
Yeah. So Mark is asking, he have a vertigo lighter and cutter. He want to upgrade. Any
This
suggestion?
one.
Well, you
This
know, if
one.
you have vertigo, the next one up is Lotus.
Lotus. And does he like a V cutter? Does he like a straight cutter? Because I've got V cutters in now too that just came in. What's that?
You know, there's quite a bit of
Coffin
option.
I
And
like that
really,
coffin one, but I've already got a V cutter.
and the truth is that they all cut. It's just what you prefer.
Yeah, some cut better than others. Lotus, the Jaws 2.0 serrated V cuts way better and won't unravel your cap like one that somebody else on screen was just holding up.
Or if you want one of these sexy, you know, like chrome Lotus meteors with the back on it, you know, we got those too. I know Val's got one. He loves his.
I use mine all the time now, so I'm telling you. But then, like, you know, no kidding. If you had to choose between the black and the chrome, choose the chrome. Black one is cool, and eventually your black one might turn chrome. But
Yeah, mine.
but
Mine's
you know,
very
if
chicken.
you wanna that somewhat more weight to it, so the chrome one is better. I use the chrome one more than I use the black.
Always a him.
Yes, Albert.
Make sure you don't premature cut.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
it's a 13 joke. Going through puberty, you don't want a premature cut.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Matt, don't drop that one.
Albert, it's time to cut him off.
Yeah, that was kind of a premature thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, who's bringing the markers? I'll bring some markers. Hashimoto will bring some markers. Brendan said he always have a marker.
I'm sure I've got some.
Make sure you bring a gold one.
Yeah,
I've
I
already
mean, here's the thing.
Gold, silver, and blue.
Yeah, just bring all the markers. I'll go to Staples tomorrow and get some markers. Right. So like we all can bring some markers. Just in
And
case.
bring crayons from our team.
Yeah,
I'll go get
Martin
a
was signed with the
64 pack.
crayons.
I'll get a 64 pack for you.
And
Hey.
get the good brand.
I'll make
Crayola,
sure the
Crayola?
Crayolas.
Gotta
Yeah, I'll
be
make sure they're
Crayola.
Crayola, okay? With
128.
the sharpener.
128.
Yeah, with the sharpener. Okay.
Right there on the side of the box.
Only the premiums.
Crayola. It needs to be Crayola though.
And then I'll bring the little machine that when the crayons are too small, you put them in there and it'll melt it down and makes another crayon. I'll bring that little machine too. Martine, all set up.
Just give them Martine or call
And
me.
somebody had to bring the sealant because if you don't spray the sealant on there, you can wipe it off. You gotta have the sealant on it too.
Right.
Bring some freaking urethane. We're gonna start sealing everything that gets signed.
Okay, so that's gotta be the thing. But yeah, for those people who are not going to the event, of course, the Patrimonial have a crazy package on Michael's thing, and
Yeah.
I would say check it out. I looked at it, I was like, oh hell yeah, because that literally get you pretty much everything you need from zero to smoke it, except the cutter. But you know, who needs a cutter? So yeah, but yeah, it gets the butane, it gets you everything you need, and the cigar. I would say that's a pretty good deal. I looked at it, I was like, hells yeah, yeah. So, and that's kind of rare because I rarely see like package that goes with butane.
Yeah. There's sometimes there's companies that create too much of a shipping anomaly with it that they don't need to. But
Yeah, I was wondering how that worked because two separate brand and it just kind of happened.
I can do what I want to do.
I know. I'm just saying it is kind of cool because usually cigar goes with package of lighters and stuff like that.
Cigars and a lighter and some butane if you buy a box. I mean that's.
And I'm not gonna lie, because when I saw the butane, I was kind of happy because I ran out of butane.
All I'm saying is, Michael, well done. You finally got Travis, after like 9 months of not ordering cigars, to place a cigar order.
True.
Travis.
Yeah.
Travis,
I'm just waiting. They're
smoking seafood,
Yeah,
Travis?
Travis Accord.
Oh my God. He's buying cigar again?
Acord.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That is something. Because I haven't heard from him for a while. So it's like, what happened? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard. He told me that he's going too. So so you guys gotta get ready to meet him in person because we had a lot of fun with you. So definitely gonna be a fun time.
Travis Acord isn't going to be there. Travis and Brittany aren't going.
Oh, he said he's going.
When did he tell you that?
Last time, probably weeks ago.
Yeah, because of Hurricane Ida, they're not going out.
But it's gonna pass by Monday.
Yeah, he's gonna be crazy busy working in generators and electrical stuff from all the flooding. That there's no way he can leave.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it out. I was talking to him last night. I don't think he's gonna make it out at all with everything going on.
But then, like, we were talking about 4 days apart.
Yeah, but it's going to take weeks before they get all the.
They're projecting this to be worse than Katrina.
Really?
What was the one that's after Katrina that literally didn't do any damage? There was one after Katrina. They're like, oh my God, it's gonna be like Katrina, and then literally like nothing happened.
Irma?
No, it was like George or something.
I think Katrina was like a 3 by the time it hit, and this one's supposed to be at least a 4, but when it hits, so.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's okay. I mean, safety first, right? If you can't make it, but safety first.
Well, it's the path of where it's supposed to go right now. The right side of all the hurricanes is the strongest side where you get the most wind and rain and everything. They are 2 miles from where it's projected to go. They are 2 miles east from the eye of the hurricane with the current path that it's supposed to be on. So they are going to get dumped on, and they're projecting winds sustained, constant winds of 120 miles an hour with gusts to 160.
Just to put it out there, like, because we had Hurricane Henry. Yeah, my wife made fun of me because I called her Henry with the I. She says Henry. And literally it was supposed to pass us, right? So he passed us. He went by. We got like drizzles, and that's all we got. Drizzle. So I was kind of
as of right now, Irma's supposed to make it up being, I mean, it'll be a tropical storm, but all the way up to Ohio and Pennsylvania now.
Damn.
So you'll pass by us quite close.
So he plans on having a lot of business from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does a lot of the emergency power restoration, connecting generators, doing all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's what he does almost every day with his electrical company, is connect generators for backup power for all the houses.
Well, hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully, then he'll get some, and then he'll be finished it beforehand, and he can still make it up. Because I was thinking that he was gonna go, but Yeah, here it goes again. Another count for my wife.
Yeah, this one's sort of out of their control, though.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
it is. Yeah, just like James is out of James' control too. James still pissed off about it. Every day he's like, "Oh my god," pissed off about it. But yeah, it's still gotta be fun. It's still gotta be good. I mean, like I say, it's not gonna be our only one, right? You know, it's gotta be the first one where that many people are going, all over the place. So it's gotta be the first one. It might be the best one, but it's not gonna be the last one.
The biggest one will be in Texas, though.
I don't think the biggest one is gonna be in Texas. Really?
Oh, everything's bigger in Texas. Tony.
Good lord.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's
You know-
a fact.
No. Asian in Texas is just as small.
But we can get you a big cowboy hat.
True. I can't wear a hat with that big brim. Doesn't work.
we'll get him one of the massive, like, Three Amigos one.
Get him a sombrero.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah,
It'd be funny.
sombrero.
You want some breado? What?
Sombrero.
Bredo.
Sorry, I had to.
I know.
Uh,
I know.
Yeah, my wife said that's bullshit though. That everything's bigger in Texas.
Well,
She
she
said while we
know,
was in
right?
Texas, it didn't get any bigger.
whoa.
Say it, Albert.
Whoa. But yeah, the Texas one, my wife actually looking forward to that one. She's actually want to go. So hopefully that one will end up being good too. But you know, I wanted to go to the beach too. I rarely go to the beach actually. I not my wife can't swim, so we're not much of a water person. So like when we go to the beach, we just sit there.
I can't swim either, so it's cool.
So what?
I can't swim either.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
you
usually
can.
usually
I'm
people
dead
don't
serious.
swim. They wouldn't go near water.
Wow.
You, Michael, you can swim. You just don't know it yet.
Many of you people have played that game with me.
But if we would throw you in the water, I bet you would swim.
No, he will float.
I sink like a rock.
Yeah.
For
But
a second, yeah, for a second, and then you would swim.
you know, the weight ratio will just float you up really quickly. But yeah, anyways, with the face down though. But yeah, usually
Because I'm dead. Thanks a lot.
but yeah,
You'd
like
be
I say,
surprised
but
how fast you can swim. Yes.
my wife doesn't swim. Her friends doesn't swim, so we don't usually go to the beach. When we go to the beach, it's because we're on a cruise or something like that, and literally we don't do anything. So it would be fun to actually go to a beach with a bunch of friends that actually do something. Right?
So, ironically, though, talking about swimming
Right.
lessons, I gave swimming lessons. One of the first things you teach people how to do is the dead man's float, which is
Mhm.
like they already know how to do people already know how to do the dead man's float. That's why they try to learn how to swim.
But that's
Some
the thing.
people
They need
just
to
never make
understand
it
if you
float.
don't do anything, don't tense up, you will float. Just don't do anything, you will float. You know.
Yeah, but of all the names to call it, you're calling it that to someone who doesn't know how to swim.
Just
Yeah.
At least they can
Michael-
identify when someone's dead on the water.
Michael, just have your dog teach you how to do the doggy paddle. Just have your dog do lessons.
Dude, she does it, man. I'm telling you.
And actually, the dead man's float does not have you face down in the water as you on your back.
No, isn't
hard
that
to
the fat
breathe.
man's float?
I'll tell you what. She sees a shark in that water, she'll be swimming.
No, she won't. She will struggle even more and just literally just fall down. Like you can fall in water. She will just go lower and lower and lower, struggling. Yeah, even the dog agreed.
If you see a shark in the water, the smartest thing to do is just stay really quiet in the water. And as soon as that shark gets close to you, just punch it in the nose.
No, you want to face the shark in the face and you say, "Look at Klinger, I'm Asian," and then you'll swim away really quickly, twice as.
I can't do that, Tony. I'd have to punch it in the nose.
You know, I'm in the water. Shark's like, no. I'll be like, you know, no. I'm back.
Girl, we
Done.
know we fin you guys, right?
That's why I always wear clown paint. when I'm
You
swimming.
can try to do the gesture. You're like,
No, I wear clown paint when I'm swimming in the ocean. Because sharks won't eat clowns; they taste funny.
I would be surprised if your clown plane didn't just melt away in the water, in salt water.
I knew it was coming.
I know.
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. My wife always had makeup on, so she can't be in the water anyway. So yeah, when we go in the water, we go to the beach, we don't do anything. So I want to do something, right? I want to be able to hang out with a bunch of guys, you know, do, I don't know, beach stuff. Play some beach volleyball or something. I don't care.
Things, yeah.
See, I want to say the guy thing, but like here's the thing, like, you know, a lot of people think the guy thing in the beach is check out other women. I don't. So I don't think anybody does. Does any of you go to the beach and sit there and say, hey, look, check out the ass? I've never seen anybody do that.
I don't have beaches anywhere near me, so I have no idea.
Martin, you've been to beach, right?
Yeah.
Have you done that? You sit over there and say, check out that girl's ass. Have you done that? No, right? No. So what do you typically do on the beach?
I look at the women with my cane in my hand.
What?
See, they think that he can't see them.
I can get away with it.
Yeah. He walks in, he ends up like accidentally bumping into him. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I thought that's why he wears sunglasses.
Martin goes there to check out the beaches. Okay.
I've never like went to a beach with anybody that literally says we're just gonna sit here and check out some nice ass. Like I've never seen. So I don't know. I wanted to be able to do something. You know, like itself. I say, beach volleyball or something. I don't know. I don't think we can last long with the beach volleyball, but like, you know, at least do something.
Tony wants to relive Top Gun because he's seen the movie so many times. He wants to relive it.
I want to be the short guy that gets the tall girl who's smacking around.
That's why Tony wanted these CS glasses, you know, so he could check out the girls on the beach without his wife slapping.
I don't know. That like the older I get, the more I don't care about beautiful. I don't beautiful.
Oh man!
Like you look at it, it's like how much money could I buy with the money that you have spent on her? Buy something.
Oh, right. I don't know you.
Right? Like yeah, dating. No, nah, I'll buy a new box of cigars.
Because I figure, you know, just because I'm on a diet don't mean I can't read the menu.
No, if I'm on a diet, I'm not gonna go read the menu. What? Would you be shopping for cigar if you knew you couldn't smoke cigars?
That's something different.
What?
Diet doesn't mean you can't smoke.
No, but then I'm, you know, in terms of comparison, right? You can, so you don't.
Yeah.
You know, vegans. Well, actually, vegan does. Never mind. I was gonna say vegan doesn't look for meat when they can't eat meat, but they do. So.
All right. Speaking of food, all right. I just want to. I've been trying to tell a lot of people lately the value of dried grapes.
Raisins?
Well, it's all about raising awareness. Yes.
Oh.
It's a fact. It's a fact, Tony. It's a fact.
Yeah, I knew you should not have gone there, Tony. He led you right into that one.
Charles, we got to give you a stick.
And every time he starts that shit, just hit him in the head. Don't do that.
How did I fall into that trap so quickly?
Just get a squirt bottle like a cat and squirt them.
Bad, no.
Oh my god.
We all saw it coming.
Oh my god.
Part of the problem is we saw it. We didn't do anything to stop it.
No, because that was too funny to watch Tony
Dry
fall
grape.
into it.
Raisin.
And
Matt is now questioning getting on this live tonight.
He's debating showing up.
Oh, I should have just accepted when Tony said no more on screen.
No, because I
Usually when the
thought
good
Matt
stuff
went
gets sent,
off, and
Matt's
I was
on the
like, you know
phone.
what, 6 is enough. We're not gonna allow anybody else. And then like Matt hopped in, but it's good. It's all good.
Hey Matt, how you doing?
Matt is like literally thinking about how early he's gonna be on, taking on the train tomorrow, and then he's like, you know what, it's gonna be a long ass week. But it's
Matt's
only
riding,
half
Matt's
a week.
riding a train.
I was gonna say a train.
Matt's riding a train.
Is this a planes, trains, and automobiles kind of trip for him?
I'm
You know what I
tired.
mean. You know what I mean. But you know what?
I'm tired.
I know the feeling.
Yep.
I know that
I'm
feeling.
tired.
I know that.
Fried
Too.
plums.
I was already checked out of my mind Friday morning. I was already drinking on Friday morning. I was like, I'm done. Can I just move on to next week? I was done. I have a call Monday. I have a call Tuesday. I really want to cancel those calls. I want to just say, hey, I got COVID. Can't talk. Like, I really want to do it. Like,
I'll be on a plane on Wednesday, so I won't be on the live.
there won't be any live on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably be in the hotel, finish up my work, so that I don't have to deal with it.
That means we'll have to get on Discord on Wednesday.
Yeah, me too.
I'll probably be on Discord, but I don't like last few time when I go, I still had to work during the day right after all that cigar and nicotine. I went back to the hotel, I worked at the so I try not to do that. I want to enjoy it. I want to be on the just really relaxing on vacation kind of thing. So it's gonna be fun. Like I was walking upstairs today earlier, and my wife was like, "Are you nervous?" I'm like, well, I must have been nervous. So the event, and it's like that doesn't sound like our first event. Like, well, things might go wrong. I was like, thanks. I wasn't thinking about it, and now I am.
See, this is why I say you try not to make too many plans, because then you won't have to worry about them not going well or going wrong or not.
But that's not the type of person I am. I love to make plans. Yes.
Notice the event guy is staying quiet when it comes to all the plans and everything that's going on. 20 years of experience. I'm gonna let it ride.
Yeah, because that's the way the cigar things work out best. Is if you just let them happen.
That's right.
I like to have plan A, B, C, and D, F. But that's just.
See, Tony, when we're having this event, you got to remember, even though it's going to be our event, it's still going to be on Cigar Mechanic time.
Right.
So he will be late to his own event.
That's usually the case. No, he'll be early. Usually his own event, he's there early.
Yeah, the events he's there on time.
Yeah.
But
But
so remember
I don't question that. Hey, Daniel.
Whoa, Daniel, wow.
Daniel, you're still awake?
A long time.
What's up?
Day night.
Daniel, you haven't gone to bed yet, Daniel. I'm shocked.
You're muted, Daniel.
I have an hour in me or so before bedtime.
There you go.
You got an hour in you. You got to get it out.
Wow. That's good. That's good. I thought Sherry was gonna join. What happened to Sherry?
She's pre-gaming for next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's probably excited too, right? I can
Oh yeah, she's really
Is
excited.
anybody over here except James is not excited?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to meet Sherry in person. A whole bunch of others, of course, as well. But to meet the Ash Queen in person, I mean, let's be real.
Yeah. We was gonna have king and queen there, but oh well.
Was that prom king and queen?
Now that the Ash King is not gonna be there, we might be able to elect another one.
We'll have to have a stand-in.
I don't know. I am looking forward to it. I just can't wait. Every day I'm thinking about it, and I shouldn't be thinking about it that much. And it should be something that we just go and enjoy. But I want the first one that everybody should enjoy. I want everything to go right. Obviously, something's gonna go wrong. Something dumb is gonna go wrong. Like I don't know. All the cigar that I smoked that day is gonna have a gigantic stand. Yeah,
So nothing's going to go wrong, Tony. Life is going to happen, but nothing's going to go wrong.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna have Ash King, Ash Queen, and we have Ash Knight.
I want to be a Duke.
What?
He wants to be the Ash Duke.
You want to be a dookie?
He's been training. He's been training all this time. I've been giving him pointers, you know.
Oh my god. But yeah, for those people who doesn't know already, we do have a section in Discord where we put all the information and the chat, what's going on in that room. So like, you know, what time, who arrived, where they are, kind of stuff. You know, people who's still waiting for a ride or something like that, planning in there. So if you don't have a ride, you're like, okay, I'm ready to go, and you know who's where, and then you know that way we can communicate, because not everybody is driving. You know, chauffeur needs time to drive to places, and make sure you kind of update that part of it. I know not everybody loves to use Discord, but so far Discord's working well, right? And everybody can communicate. So use that to communicate. Worst case scenario, if you can't find anybody, leave your phone number there, and then that way, you know, somebody can call you, or you can call someone. All right. That way you won't be stuck somewhere. I mean, it's not that big of an area if you really think about it. Everything is within half an hour.
Phoenix is a big area.
No, the area where we're staying.
Okay.
Or you can call the Leaf Blowers of America.
Yes, Albert.
They'll find us.
I want to wish everyone a good time. And Tony, I know you're a planner, and I wish you well with your plans. And I want you to be successful. I'm not no bullshit from me. No, this is serious.
And I know that came from a good place, but usually in a movie, that's when you set up a flag.
Yeah, but this is real life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yes.
Which means it's probably going to be worse.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go well, because the previous few times when I was there, it went well, right? On my first visit to Cigars Daily, even though that was ill planned, it still went well. So I think
Charles basically just jinxed you guys, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's like setting up a flag, you know?
No.
I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. So, but like I say, those people who want to save a few bucks, I mean, it's not a lot, but saving a few bucks could mean extra 3-4 cigars if you just order ahead of time and get your stuff there, whatever you need it ahead of time, and then you'll be okay. You'll be happy, right? So take advantage of this, because usually you don't get a person who roasts your coffee to deliver your coffee. Right?
There you go.
And you know, you don't get someone that, you know, you don't get to order cigar online and have delivery like, you know, Uber to your house. But you know, you don't get to order t-shirt where a guy who's making the t-shirt driving the t-shirt to your house. So this is a good chance to experience that. So, you know,
yeah. And VIP is a cool place. That's actually, I don't know if you knew, Tony, that's where the Pacific Cigar Show was going to be, was at VIP.
I heard about that, but I have never been there. So, like, you know, I was following Brendan, all the shops that we went to, that was not one of them. So I'm excited to try it out.
So Tim, I have a question for you about this. So if we order a certain amount of coffee and it's free delivery, will you discount that coffee since you're going to bring it to the event? Will you discount the free delivery fee if you bring it?
Negative. That's covering my gas to get there.
All right. I had to ask. I had to ask.
But just since you asked, Albert, are you ordering coffee?
He's gonna add a convenience fee.
I kind of made myself after you now, don't I?
Then you can, yeah, that's another. You ask it. You need to ask. You need to.
We'll go in together.
And when you log in, there will be a Chevron or a Shell or a mobile surcharge, and that will be the Albert special.
And it's going to be a California gas
mobile
price.
Surcharge, right? Yeah.
Yes, and it will be the California surcharge of, you know, $82 a gallon.
Oh, see, James can relate to that. So it's all right.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, now that Albert asked, we should be expecting an order from Albert, since, you know, he implied.
Yeah, I'm gonna order something.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, because my little trip down to Dusseldorf cost me about 90 euros, so about $110 in gas.
Damn.
And that's not even 20 gallons, guys.
Yep.
No, it's 4 hours, right? When I drive to Pennsylvania, it costs me two tank of gas. About $100.
Yeah, it'll for me it'll be a tank of gas there and a tank of gas home.
So it'll be it's worth it though. It's worth it. Small drive, right? So what else did I forget? I can tell you guys, you know, why I'm telling you guys to be courteous. I heard that the owner over at VIP is super awesome, super nice. So you know, enjoy it. Don't give him a hard time. Don't act like a normal Albert. Try to make be a courteous Albert.
Wow, normal Albert. Wow.
Yeah, normal Albert cannot understand me. Whatever I say is the opposite.
I thought that was
See,
good
but that's
'cause
because he knows you.
But
He
that was good
understands
because you
you
even got
perfectly.
you even got Daniel to chuckle on that one. That was pretty good.
Like two negatives is a positive, Tony.
Yeah, that's what they say. What makes it too negative a positive? It just doesn't. It just make it not negative.
I'll show you when we get to.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, can you imagine? He's trying to argue with the owners of the cigar shop. It's like, hey, 2 boxes actually equals $1, so I'm paying $1. Like, no, that doesn't. And then some sort of dad joke will just come up, shows up. You know, it's like I need to get some raised dry grapes.
That totally didn't work.
Gotta raise awareness about how two boxes of cigar cost more than one. I don't know. Can't come up with something. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know, don't give them a hard time. I just, you know. I know everybody know how to behave in a cigar shop. I'm just saying that, you know. I know that things can go wrong.
See, Tony feels like we're all his children at this particular moment. He's like,
no, I'm worried about. What I worry about is exactly this. Okay, everybody, cigars in with all those nicotine, plus alcohol, wearing an SSL shirt, and then you know something like Hashimoto got so excited of Julius and he started stripping. You know that I had to worry about. You know, he's like give me a hug, you know, and then you know.
Yeah, Chapin's not going to be there, so you know. You don't have to worry about that.
That's a good part where he, you know, I know at least we won't have blow dots, but that's okay. Right?
Well, you know,
well, we needed a pole for dancing on if you were going to have blow darts. So.
You know, if Matt doesn't take off his shirt, we're gonna miss that total experience then.
You don't want
Is that considered a total experience?
If we give you enough drinks, Matt, will you do it?
He probably do it without you asking.
I'll do it. Go get your cameras ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, but the only rule for that, Michael, is however much you buy him to drink, you have to drink yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys might have to take me to the hospital.
Is there a hospital nearby?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
So we'll carry Michael into the non-combustible trash can recycle.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
He'll be. Oh my god. Anyways, that's it for today. 11 o'clock. You guys have 5 days left. 5 days. 5 days are there. Yes, Albert.
I'm not going, man. I'm backing out.
Are you on? You sure?
If I can't tell dad jokes, then I ain't going.
Yeah, Albert. You can't tell dad joke, but you can tell mom jokes if you want to.
Because my jokes, all my jokes are apparent, man.
Just stop raising your hand.
Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, you guys have 5 days left. I just had to survive another 5 days, and of that, 1 day is a weekend. So you know, it's not that. Actually, not that. Okay. So, like I say, I will see you guys over there in Arizona. Don't miss this. If you can make it, make it. If you were planning to go and all of a sudden, for some reason, you cannot make it, let somebody know so we're not waiting. Or when I say waiting for you, it really means that at least we know you're safe. Then just get kidnapped.
I can't go.
Yeah, I know no one's gonna kidnap James. That's okay.
If they kidnap you, though, let us know.
if they kidnap you, let you know, right? So
Yeah, if I get kidnapped, I'll let you guys know for sure. Yeah. So.
they call for ransom. Like you can keep them.
I'll send out smoke signals.
Oh, that's horrible. That is
We
horrible.
don't get smoke signals from Germany.
Do we? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just have
So,
the SOL then, won't I?
so like I say again, you need to get coffee. Get it ahead of time. Your deadline is Wednesday. If you want T-shirt from Matt, you gotta do it like tonight, literally in the next few hours.
I'm
Right.
leaving tomorrow morning. Yep.
Yeah. So you gotta be tonight. For Michael, you can probably wait until Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Okay. After Wednesday,
It's probably
no way.
too late to get T-shirts from Matt because if he ain't got them printed up already.
Do you have them in stock?
Yeah. I don't have the size you're looking for.
He's like, I have them in stock,
yeah.
but your size may not be one of them, so
Correct.
you may not get it.
Yeah,
You don't,
Right.
stock,
I don't make
you don't
Sorry.
stock the refrigerator pack.
He wants a skinny T-shirt.
Yeah.
You can fit two, half and half, and just like cross over it like a V-neck.
Yeah, but 2X is a skinny for him. So
All right, so yeah, like I say, those information out here. I don't think I need to remind anybody anymore. I am definitely not gonna be on next couple of days. Wow, did I literally just got kicked by YouTube just now?
Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye.